La amistad entre Bruce Lee y Chuck Norris es mundialmente conocida. Sin embargo, el ícono norteamericano de las artes marciales realizó ciertas declaraciones en el pasado que despertaron la polémica. En el video de hoy analizaremos la verdad. ¿Chuck Norris le enseñó a patear a Bruce Lee? Estimados amigos, les saluda Kwan. Bienvenidos al canal. La controversia que rodea a este video corresponde a una entrevista en la que Chuck Norris aseguró que antes de la filmación de El Furor del Dragón, le enseñó a hacer patadas altas a Bruce Lee. Escuchemos dichas declaraciones.
I met Bruce Lee in 1968 when I won the World Championship in New York City at Madison Square Garden. And we were walking together to the hotel and talking about our philosophies and everything, and as we're going up the elevator, it goes to my floor. I get out, well, Bruce steps out with me, and the next thing you know, we're in the hallway working out. Now this is at midnight, and we worked out till 4 o'clock that morning, and Bruce had a 7 o'clock flight to Los Angeles, so he said, I gotta go get ready and leave. And so anyway, he said, let's work out together when we both get back to Los Angeles, which we did. So he lived in Culver City, and he had a big workout area in his backyard. And so we started training in his backyard for like 2 years. And Bruce had different philosophies at that time than I did. And he said, I believe in only kicking below the waist. I believe you shouldn't go any higher than the waist. And I said, well, that's good and it's bad, Bruce. You should be able to have the ability to kick anywhere. And that way, if you only want to go low, that's fine. But if there's an opening high, then you should be able to take advantage of it. And that's what we did. I started showing Bruce different high kicks, spinning heel kicks, and jumping, spinning round kicks and stuff like this here. And I said, look, Bruce, that's great. Kick somebody in the groin. But why not kick him up in the face too? Why not? Why not do the same thing? And so anyway, he started showing me the sticky hands, which are close-in type fighting, which was really great to learn. And then I started showing him all the various high kicks, and he really fell in love with them. And he became so good after about 6 months, he could do them just about as well as I could. And then, like I say, Bruce left for Hong Kong soon after to pursue his movie career. And I didn't hear from him for like 2 years. Then out of the blue, he calls me. He says, Chuck, I've done 2 movies, and they're really successful in Hong Kong. He said, I want to do a movie now with a fight scene that everyone will remember. And I want to do the fight scene in the Colosseum in Rome, and I want you to be my opponent. And kiddingly, I say, well, Bruce, who wins this fight? And he says, I win. I'm the star of this movie. And at that time, I held the world title. And I said, oh, I see. You want to beat the world champion, huh? He says, no. He said, I want to kill the world champion. So anyway, I thought, well, it'd break up the monotony from teaching all the time. So I went to Rome and did the movie with him. And he said, look, I'm not going to make you out to be a bad guy. He said, I will kill you, but when I lay you down, I'm going to put your uniform, karate uniform on you, and put your belt across. So that way it looks like 2 gladiators combating each other. And of course, that's what happened. I never turned out to be a bad guy in Return of the Dragon. But it was an exciting time for me. At that time, you know, I had no aspirations of being an actor, but it was a fun thing to do.
Es entendible que muchos de ustedes, y me incluyo, hayan pensado, seguramente se trató de un simple error de expresión de Chuck Norris y se refería solamente a diferencias filosóficas. Uno de esos errores que pueden ser sacados de contexto para dar polémica. Sin embargo, años después de dicha entrevista, Chuck Norris vuelve a hacer las mismas declaraciones en una convención en los Estados Unidos. Escuchemos.
Look down and I see Bruce Lee sitting down. I said, oh wow, you know,
and because I'd never met him. I'd seen him, doing his stuff. And anyway, we kind of nodded at each other, and then I fought and won the championship. And Bruce Lee goes like this here. So I go down there and get off, and we start talking. And he says, don't you live in LA? I says, yes. He says, I do too. So why don't we start training together? I said, okay. So Bruce and I worked out for 2 years together. He taught me a lot of his Chinese techniques, and I showed him a lot of our techniques of kicks and all the stuff here. He believed in only kicking below the waist. And I said, well, that's good, Bruce. He said, you should be able to kick anywhere. You should be able to put that foot anywhere. And so, so we trained together for 2 years, and he got, as you can tell, he got really good at it.
Enseguida vamos a develar si es cierto que Chuck Norris le enseñó a dar patadas altas a Bruce Lee. Pero antes, te voy a pedir que le dejes un buen like a este video y que te suscribas al canal para no perderte ni uno solo de los videos de nuestra comunidad. ¿Listo? Gracias. Continuemos. Recordemos que ya no se trata de una sola declaración que puede ser sacada de contexto, sino que fueron 2 veces, con años de diferencia, donde Chuck Norris afirmó que le enseñó a dar patadas altas a Bruce Lee, más allá de las diferencias filosóficas entre ambos maestros de las artes marciales. Lo que estás viendo en pantalla en este momento es la prueba definitiva de que Chuck Norris está mintiendo al emitir estas declaraciones. Se trata de una demostración que Bruce Lee dio en el torneo internacional de karate de Long Beach de 1967. Esta es la única pelea real de Bruce Lee captada en cámara. Más bien, es una sesión de sparring, donde Lee combate contra su alumno Taki Kimura. En esa sesión vemos a Bruce Lee realizar este movimiento. Una patada a la altura de la cabeza de Taki Kimura. La pregunta que debemos hacernos es, ¿por qué Norris, quien ya era una figura de renombre en el mundo de las artes marciales, necesitó mentir en más de una ocasión con un detalle tan banal y a su vez tan fácil de verificar? Déjame saber tu opinión ahí abajo en la casilla de los comentarios. Pero más allá de todo, no dejemos de apreciar que tuvimos el privilegio de ver a estos 2 íconos de las artes marciales juntos en pantalla, dando un espectáculo que 50 años después sigue siendo inigualable. Si te gustó este video, te voy a pedir que lo compartas en todas tus redes sociales y que te unas al canal haciendo clic aquí. También te recomiendo que veas este video, que seguramente te va a gustar mucho. Gracias por tu tiempo, te saluda Kwan y nos vemos en la próxima.